Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This one's going to be for episode 15 of season 1 of Scorpion, Forget Me Not, as in N-O-T not, or knots. So yeah, it's kind of a play on words on, some computer, linguistics, lingo. Um, so yeah, I don't know, I honestly don't even know what knots mean. I believe it's a unit of measurement, of electricity, but I may be wrong. Pretty sure I'm wrong, but aside from the point, episode 15. So yeah, basically, Scorpion, the TV show, they did something interesting. So yeah, episode 14, it didn't appear or was released on its regular air date, which should have been January 12th, but instead they showed it for whatever reason on January 18th. On January 19th, they showed episode 15. So episode 14 came on the 18th, and episode 15 came out on the 19th. So it's pretty interesting, but whatever. So yeah, now I'm gonna review episode 15. So yeah, before I begin though, 10 second spoiler warning as usual. For those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and then come back and watch the rest of this review. 10 second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already, please don't comment on below or be messaging me. That never give you a fair warning because as usual I did. So yeah. So episode 15 of Scorpion of season 1, Forget Me Nots. What did I think of it? As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So yeah, basically in this episode you have the Scorpion team, and basically they have to kind of go back in time. Not literally. They're not really time traveling, but they have to talk to some guy who was in the Secret Service when Bill Clinton was around as president. So yeah, apparently Bill Clinton, there's an assassination attempt against him that was never confirmed by news media. It was never told to the news, so we don't know about it. I'm pretty sure this is made up, but who knows? Um, and yeah, basically one of those Secret Servicemen. He had the football, and it's not like an actual football. It's basically what the football is. It's a bunch of nuclear. It's a nuclear bomb, basically, or the key to several nuclear bombs. And when the president got shot, or not really the president, when the Secret Service man got shot protecting the president, someone stole the football, and after 16 years of being inactive, the football has been found, or has been activated, and now it is threatening for there to be a bomb or missile heading towards Russia. So now they have to stop the nuclear missile before it heads to Russia and causes war, basically, or more war. I'm pretty sure the show more or less follows with real time to some kind of degree. So yeah. So yeah, I mean overall, it's a pretty good episode. Good writing and good acting, but just like the previous episode, I feel like the plot was kind of rehashed in my opinion. The plot seemed a bit, we've seen it before, especially in the show. We've already seen this type of this type of plot on the show before. And I really don't like it when a show rehashes itself. When they do a plot they've already done before, and it's the same show. It just kind of gets weird and annoying. And it kind of shows how it shows that the show is starting to lose faith in itself, and it's starting to lose what it originally had. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, like, when did they use a plot like this? It's back in the pilot, actually. Yeah, they kind of back in the pilot, they kind of had something, or somewhere within the first two or three episodes, they had something similar, where I don't think it's the pilot. I think it was the second or third episode actually. But within the first three episodes, they had where there's a factory that if it exploded, it have radioactive stuff or substances in the air and liquids and whatever, and it basically would contaminate most of California or something. So yeah, it has a similar plot with an explosion. So yeah, and that I really don't like it when it rehashes itself. However, unlike the previous episode, this episode actually did have a kind of a thriller aspect, and it did have tension as most of the other episodes in this show has. So So yeah, despite the fact, it was actually pretty good, had good acting, good writing, but I still don't like the way the show is kind of getting on a trend of rehashing itself. It kind of shows that the show is getting weaker and weaker by the episode due to the fact that they can't really think of new material. And what's funny is that this is based on a true story, so I'm pretty sure they could come up with many different things. Now, is it possible that the guy actually, did do this in this episode? Yeah, it's completely possible, but it feels rehashed. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. Pretty good episode, but I don't like it when a show rehashes itself too much, especially when it's based on a true story to some extent. Um, Actually, if it's based on a true story, and in this episode it says that Bill Clinton had an assassination attempt, then wouldn't that be real? Because it's based on a true story. Didn't even think of that till now. But aside from the point, yeah, 6.5 out of 10. That's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Yeah, like the video, show on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.